God's people, as America celebrates 250 years of what they call excellence, I question excellence for who and at the expense of who? 250 years of creating ideologies, forcing mentalities upon an oppressed people to make them believe that the very people who oppressed them should somehow be celebrated for the acts that they committed, the heinous acts that they committed, the atrocities throughout our past. Prior to Columbus, African countries, Asian countries, Middle Eastern countries, they came and traded with those who were already here. There was nothing for Columbus to discover. Those people were already there, and they knew that they existed. What gave him the right to say, now I've discovered something? No, you didn't. Again, if you look at the documents that Columbus left behind, he kept logs, journals, if you so take it. He explained that when he got here, there were already dark and brown individuals. He also documented the treatment of them to these individuals. The mistreatment of children and those whom they deemed less than them. The mass murders throughout these 250 years of, quote, excellence. And again, I say for who? Teaching us that the Holocaust was a terrible thing, and it was. These people were treated very, very badly. And my heart bleeds for that. But you will not erase the millions of populations of brown people, dark shades and lighter, across this earth that have been slaughtered by the millions, that surpassed this notion of the Holocaust hundreds of times over. 250 years of convincing the original inhabitants of this earth that they are less than. Convincing people over 250 years that they had God backed authority to do the things that they did. Their God is Satan. Their God is not yours. It's not mine. 250 years of a continuance. The destruction of dark and brown communities without this same beautiful country ever caring enough to rebuild what it helped destroy. 250 years of allowing various groups of people to, when they feel like it, just run rampant like animals with no consequences. 250 years of the government using its military, its assets to destroy total populations, total groups of people. $250 years of excelling. For who? At the expense of who? We will be lied to no further. For now, we wake up. Be good, guys.